Welcome to Matthew's Mobility. Once again, it's shoulder time. Today we're doing the good old banded shoulder distraction. This is a very popular stretch, which unfortunately means that there are a lot of popular faults or popular ways to do it wrong that don't help us quite as much as they could if we did the stretch the best way possible. So I'm going to show you the ideal version first, and then we're going to take a step back and we're going to look at a couple ways that we can kind of trip up and get into some bad habits with this stretch. So to get in, I've got my jump stretch band up over the pull-up bar. I'm going to reach my hand in like this and grip it. I find the best way to grip it is either one or two fingers like that. That way I don't have to worry about my grip so much, and I can just relax more and make it more about the shoulder than about my forearm lighting up and starting on fire. So I've got my grip. I'm going to step back. I'm going to bring the foot on the banded side back behind me, like I just pulled a strike at the bowling alley, and I want to get that head down through the window. Some people like to come down to this knee. I find that I don't get quite as good a stretch as if I'm up here and I can have that freedom to back up more or throw that leg over to the side to really open up that side body and get more of a stretch out of it. Play around with it, see which one you like more. My preference is the back knee is up. So while I'm here, I want to make sure that I'm in an externally rotated position. What that means is that my palm is up toward the ceiling as much as I can get it, and then my head is down through the window. And this is going to be a really good stretch for any overhead movements you're going to be doing, be they overhead squats, push press, push jerk, handstand push-ups, anything like that. This is going to be a great way to get set up for any of those movements. So a couple common faults that I often see with this stretch is just kind of getting in and hanging out, but not necessarily in that good externally rotated position. So if I get in just like this and just kind of hang out, and then I step out and I look at that, my shoulder is like this. And what happens when we get tired, when we're halfway through a workout, is we will default to positions that we spend a lot of time in. So if we're spending a lot of time hanging out in this junky, bad shoulder rolled forward position, we're going to default to that in the middle of the workout when we're all burned out. So we want to bias that shoulder back and down position, which is what we're going to get if we turn that palm up while we're in here. Another common fault I see is where we get too far under the bar and I'm spending a lot of energy in my bicep. I'm kind of like curling the band down. I'm not getting much of a stretch in the shoulder. So just make sure you're back far enough and you can get even more stretch with that back leg kind of playing around with where that is positioned. So once again, banded shoulder distraction, good for overhead movements. See you next time.